Eastern Conference hostilities shall be renewed on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports' continuing coverage of the NHL. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Hurricanes will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. With possession along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Harley. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Tries to feed it over to Segura. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Sent in deep and the forwards will go to the bench. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Stankoven. The Hurricanes played along the boards. And he comes up with a glove save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Blake. Puck picked up by Radish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. Blake's got the puck in his own zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Here's a shot. Takes it right in the chest.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Taken along the wall by Martinick. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Carolina's won the faceoff.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck.
He scores! And there's his first of the season.
Oh, that one's going to feel good, James. I mean, the pressure is off. The monkey is off the back. Now you can just be creative and go play free. He does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get a stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Carolina's got the opening goal in this game with Jess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Oh, puts it up, scores! And the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Hurricanes have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Great positioning by the defender. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Hurricanes will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually
tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
The one-time rocket, and he airmailed that shot.
You could see that he was trying to find the room under the bar, James, but unfortunately, sailed right over.
Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Long lead pass to Svechnikov. Locks him into the boards.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Quebec's got it behind the net. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Newhook's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Blocked in traffic. Nordiques got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Doan. Moves the puck along the half wall. Comes up with the steal. Slides it diagonally to Kochetkov. Nordiques got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Fires it! And a textbook pad save there.
Perrier's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Smart defensive play there. Nordiques got it in their own zone. Sends it over to Jarvis. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puck dumped in. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Sends it down low. Pass back to the point. And he snags that one with the glove. Moves it over to Gray. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Slides the puck to Carrier. And now he moves it to Robinson. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides the puck over to Newhook. Fires it on net. And he comes up big with the stick save. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oakless got it in the defensive end. Takes it to center. Nordiques got the puck. Cross corner dump in. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Carolina's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
And there's the whistle, icing the call. Carolina's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. continue to apply pressure here. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, Ginger. Along the boards, they don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Gets the puck in deep. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Quebec's got control of the puck. Quick feed to Perfetti.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, giving it...
He scores! Nice job to finish there on the play.
Well, he hits that 15-goal marker for his career, James, and you knew he was looking at that one. He wanted that one on paper. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, squared with the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Quebec's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Grabs it in his own end. Puck scooped up by Stahl. Steps in with the block. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes loose. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds it on over to Doan. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Hurricanes are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And he slides it quickly to Reddish. A chance! And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Here's a chance to get it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on a PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Newhook's got it along the wing. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Flips it up to net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Quebec's won the draw. Nordiques got it along the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Moves it to Slavin. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Here's a blast. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Hurricanes are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Kalamaki's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he takes that one in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. More than half the period has expired. The Hurricanes are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And that was stopped. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Looks to make a play over to Jesper. Drills him. And he takes the feed. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Carolina's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, look at this. Sends it in on the attack. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Doan. Huge steal in his own end. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Denied by Wallstedt. Oh, gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Along the half wall with the puck. They fight for it along the boards. And not much on that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick pass to Ellison. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Pyotr. And that's blocked in traffic.
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. They've been behind all game, but they clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
Quebec's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Quick feed to Ellison. Dropped him in the open ice. Angles it over to Martinic. Nordiques got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to Broberg. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Drives to the paint. Fantastic save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Moves it quickly over to Aho. How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal, because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Oh, what a stop by Wallstedt.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-up. Set to resume. The Hurricanes win it. With the blast! Oh, perfect angle! Is that deflected? And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Nordiques got the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Jarvis plays it along the wall. Quick pass to Kochetkov. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Jarvis plays the puck. Here's a chance. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Takes it into the slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I tell you, it ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. But he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that we work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness. But he executes all of it, showing that skill set, got the drive and the will to win that battle.
Quebec's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Schwartz has it in the defensive end. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Nordiques got a 1-goal lead. Stalls won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Stuffs it on net. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped, play resumes. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Quick shot, he scores! And a historical one, and that for him.
Yeah, 3 times a century, James. He hit 300 goals, and that's a fantastic moment, incredible milestone for him. The game has so many swings, momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious, he's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
The Hurricanes with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a 1-goal game.
Picked up along the wall by Stahl. Taken by Walker. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stuff there. And he's ridden off the puck. Handles the pass. Brassel's got him against the boards. Here's a short pass to Miller. Good check, frees the puck up. Miller's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Broberg's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Siegenthaler's stick handling in his own zone. Gets it out of his own end. Slides it over to Jarvis. Great defensive effort with the stick. Boquist lugging the puck. They clear the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Directed over to Stankoven. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Here's a chance! And he makes the save. Moves the puck.
Broberg's almost out of the box.
Quebec's penalty is now expired.
It's amazing how a kid...
Out of the box and look at this. He's in alone. Scores! Talk about swerving the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Well, this is a redemption play here, James. He's sitting in the box, hoping that his team doesn't get scored on, and then he jumps out of the box and cashes in and converts for his team. Gotta love it. 200-foot play that winds up being the difference.
Nordiques' hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counter-attack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Walker. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the pass. Works it across to Svechnikov. Puck grabbed by Valimaki. Grabbed along the boards by Carrier. Steps into the offensive end. Scoops up the puck here. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. On the attack along the boards. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. Scooped up along the wall by Perfetti. Takes a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Perfetti. And makes the routine save.
Wallstedt's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Quick feed to Radish. They've got numbers here. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Steps inside the line. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Siegenthaler's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Guys, you hate to see it. A penalty being taken this late in the game with the score tied. The good news is we've got one of the best PK units in the league out on the ice to shut this thing down. Let's see what happens here.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Quebec's on the attack.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Slides the puck over. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quebec's got possession while undermanned. Puts it on goal. And he had an answer with that save. Quebec's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. Yeah.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. him up high. Great glove high shot.
Carolina's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
There's a collision with some authority. And a great save. Sends one up to Broberg. Passes it over. Just wide. Puck picked up by Chatfield. Taken by Martinick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Final minute to go here in the third. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quebec's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Moves it to Rob. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Oh, this is turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Tries to feed it across. Looks to pass it to Martinick. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it quickly over to Martinick. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Shot! Just enough to keep it out there! And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.